Thank you for tuning in to Under Mysterious Circumstances. As always, I am Damien Salazar. On tonight's episode, we'll explore an unexplained cold case from 20 years ago that not only left 2 children dead, but left even more questions. With new evidence recently surfacing, our lead investigator, Detective John Stevens, will sit down with the lone survivor of the events that took place. Events that led to the mysterious deaths of his brother and sister, leaving him in a wake of suspicion. Without further ado, let's get to the interview. I'll see you on the other side.
What do you think the footage will show?
20 years. 20 years, and the footage finally emerges.
What were you and your siblings doing that night at Mrs. Hamilton's residence, considering her passing the week before?
We were curious.
Curious in what way?
Everyone in the neighborhood thought she was some kind of a witch. We were kids. We didn't know any better.
You weren't looking to vandalize or steal anything?
Listen, I don't understand why I need to rehash all of this. I've done plenty of interviews. It's all on record. If you do have the footage, it should show you everything you need to know.
Well, we'd really like for you to enlighten us on what happened that night and to give us your side of the story.
There's only one side of the story. The only side of the story. And I've told it 1,000 times. No one believes me. I understand, but it's the truth. We were good kids. It was a small town. We were always looking for little adventures, not trouble. But sometimes you can't have one without the other.
Come on. Well, you go check over there. We'll go over here.
By myself?
You'll be all right.
What happened to the girl?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the courtroom. And every agent, detective, officer I've spoken with since then. I don't know.
No screams, no cries for help, no nothing. We saw the body. Was there really no one else there that night? Look, the nature of these acts, I'm just trying to make sense how all this happened right under your nose without you seeing one thing.
There are things that exist in this world that remain unseen because they do not wish to be seen. They live in the darkness. The shadows are their sunlight.
Where's Lily?
I don't know.
Lily! You go check over there. I'll check that way.
Why don't we just think it again?
Don't be a sissy.
I assume the shadows killed your brother too?
I thought you were supposed to reveal some kind of footage. Why am I here?
We'll get to that shortly. We just want to give you the opportunity to clear your conscience and to disclose any information you might have left out, considering the circumstances.
I don't believe you.
What are you hiding from me? You found something. What was it?
I didn't find anything. Something found us. That was the first time I saw him, face to face. He tried to grab me, but I broke through his chains and kept running. It was like he was powerless against me. It sounds crazy, I know.
After the incident, Mrs. Hamilton's family noticed some items missing from the home. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Just because our fears don't have faces doesn't mean we shouldn't face them. The looming shadow hovered over Bob for 20 years before it finally caught up to him, not realizing he held the key the entire time. On the next episode of Under Mysterious Circumstances, we'll see the climactic conclusion to this can't-miss interview. Until next time, this is Damien Salazar, going dark.